Hotmixology, and spring has sprung here in Colorado. It's hard to tell when spring arrives in Colorado because this morning it was snowing.
Exactly.
And now it's 70 degrees out here. I mean, I'm saying spring has sprung.
I think it sprung. My trees up from my front yard, I think it has sprung. But sometimes the weather here in Colorado, it changes its mind.
It changes its mind, but you know how I know that spring has sprung? By the taste of these spring cocktails we're making.
Excellent. Yeah, so these spring break cocktails are going to take your spring break game to the next level.
And I'm tasting it right now. It certainly does. And Hotmixology.com is the place to go. All the fun, all the flavors, everything is right there, the information you need. Sign up as a member. We have some fun stuff coming up for the summer. But as we're talking spring break cocktails, you know, not just shots, not just beers and spring break 2018, but we're talking about elevating your cocktail game, as you said. And you certainly did it in this cocktail, Dylan. Let's go through, first of all, the products you have in front of us here. The hot new brands on Hotmixology, some of them have been on before, but let's go through the products you use.
So we're going to start off right here with the MURLARKEY Old Country Heritage Whiskey. This whiskey right here is like the heritage pays homage to their Irish ancestry roots. This whiskey itself is going to be bottled in bond, which means it's going to be served at 100 proof, which means it's for the perfect whiskey connoisseur. The MURLARKEY Old Country Heritage Whiskey as well is going to be aged and finished off in wine casks.
Yep, and that's from MURLARKEY Distillery.
Out of Bristow, Virginia.
Out of Bristow, Virginia, and you know, they have some great products, award-winning products right there. Again, Hotmixology.com, check it out. Featured brands page, the homepage, you'll see the banner ad, and that'll take you right to the website there. These owners are great. They really have the passion and pride in every sip of their product you can tell. I mean, it's just amazing. And I'm a whiskey lover, and I love the whiskey.
They actually knock it out of the park.
They certainly do. And then, of course, Almond Air. And we were just at Nightclub and Bar Show in Las Vegas, Nevada, a few weeks ago, and the owners of Almond Air were there. And, you know, Almond Air, they're so passionate about creating a cream liqueur that's the classic taste of chocolate, vanilla, and almond. But it's almond-based cream liqueur, so Almond Air is gluten-free.
It's going to be vegan as well for people that have lactose issues. This means that anyone can now enjoy a phenomenal cream liqueur.
Absolutely, and it is great. If you haven't tried it before, I mean, it's perfect. It's not so heavy, I think. It's nice and light on the
I think it's a little bit on the lighter side, too. And I love the way it mixes up in cocktails as well.
I love the way you mix it up in cocktails. And, of course, we have, again, at Nightclub and Bar Show, we saw CBD hemp soda from
Cannabinoid Creations.
Cannabinoid Creations. I was making sure you got that right. Cannabinoid Creations. And we met the owner, Scott, that created this. And really passionate about bringing his sodas here, which have the a little bit of...
They have the CBD in it. So CBD is cannabinoids. And these cannabinoids have been proven in medical studies for a whole wide range of ailments you might suffer from. It could even be like pain relief, or even someone I work with takes CBD to help with epilepsy.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
See, those are Cannabinoid Creations with their
craft sodas. We have the Cartoon Cereal Crunch. We also have the Orange Cream. We have their Ginger Ale, the Grape Limeade, and then we also have the High Tide Honeydew Melon.
Yeah, just perfect. Again, Hotmixology.com. Get these into your home, into your bar, into your cocktail right there. It's the place to go. Dylan, what did you do in this cocktail?
So this cocktail here is called Breakfast of Champions, and what we did in the shaker tin, of course, we used the MURLARKEY Distillery. We used their Old Country Heritage Whiskey right into our shaker tin, a little bit of Almond Air in the shaker tin, added some ice, shook it right up, strained it right here into our Collins glass. And then, of course, we topped it off with the Cannabinoid Creations Cartoon Cereal Crunch. Around the rim, I have some ground up fruit cereal, and sprinkled on top as well as a garnish, my friend, is some more of that cereal.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What do we call this?
This is Breakfast of Champions.
Breakfast of Champions, and we're having it right here at the Hotmixology Lounge in Denver, Colorado. It's Hotmixology. We're talking spring break cocktails, and I'm super excited to see what our house mixologist, my compadre, my sidekick, Dylan Holcomb, is coming up with. For Spring Break 2018, Hotmixology, and the bar is open. Salute, everybody.